Going.
Hey,
We're live.
there it is.
Hello.
Hey, house guests. Welcome to today's Big Brother Canada 12 Digital Daily Recap.
Oh, hi. They had, first of all, thank you, the powers that be at Big Brother Canada. You listened when we humbly,
I don't think it was just us, but
we humbly asked you for timestamps. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
yeah, they put timestamps on the digital dailies. Half of them were the wrong date, but from what we could tell, I don't know, maybe they were accurate. If they were accurate, it was really messed up.
Yeah.
But no, I think they just put the wrong date on some of them. But oh my goodness,
Thank you.
That makes a big difference. So we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Our house guests of the day are Rosemary Gross and Linda Ford.
Oh, hi. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate that. And
let's go check here and see if we have a super chatter.
Yes, we could not do this without you.
Do.
Hold on. So thank you both so much again. And if you guys want to be house guests of the day, check out our Patreon link in the info box below.
Well, we have super chat, which is another excellent way of supporting our channel, and we have Jefferson Tucker and Blind Adventures.
Thank you both so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
We
my God.
We
have a lot to discuss today.
First of all, Big Brother did not get the memo that we don't want 6 hours of info on a Monday.
It's just a lot. It's a lot to take in. I would have been okay with it if we got it at like 8 a.m.
Right.
But
the last one didn't go up until like 3 o'clock.
Afternoon. Yeah. So unfortunately, this is not a complete look at both digital dailies that dropped today. We're going to be talking more about the second one tomorrow. We do have like the results of the POV ceremony, all that.
We'll hook you up, but if you want the fine details,
we're going to be talking about that tomorrow. But we do have a lot of stuff to discuss because some crazy shit went down over the weekend. We knew this was coming. We knew it was not possible for Spicy V to just have a straightforward HOH. She can't do it.
No, can't do it.
It's not in her wheelhouse.
Not going to do it. It's got to be spicy.
Yeah. When we left off the other day,
okay,
Spicy V was preparing to make her nominations.
Oh my God, who am I going to put up?
Right. Well, we saw that she was planning on putting up Vivek and Elijah. Elijah was just the pawn. Vivek was the target. And that was confirmed on last night's episode. We saw that did in fact happen. And the last we saw, Vivek was in trouble.
Yeah.
Right? Basically,
that whole big shouting match in the HOH room.
With him and Bailey, like that was not good. And pretty much he was going to have to win that POV or else he was donezo.
Oh.
Yeah. So let's talk about the first digital daily from this morning. Okay. So this is from March 15th, Friday afternoon.
Oh, wonderful.
Like we said, they're giving us timestamps now. Yay!
Thanks, Big Brother.
So,
Canada.
Yes. So this started before the nomination ceremony. So, I mean, like, again, it's kind of like weird to see this stuff after we've already seen the nominations
we already know
the show.
It's like a flashback.
Yeah, it's weird. But I appreciate getting more info about it, but it's just like kind of weird.
Yeah.
So,
we don't want to throw it in the garbage.
No, we won't throw it in the garbage, but it's also just like
redundant.
It's weird. Yeah. So, Spicy Spicy's chatting with Tola. And Spicy lets him know, I was talking to Elijah earlier, and he was asking me what would happen if Vivek were to win the veto this week, right? Because she had told Elijah, I want you to be my pawn.
Right.
She kind of like worked him up to that, to being like cool with it.
Right.
So then Elijah was asking Spicy V, like, would you put up Tola? And she went along with it when she was talking to Elijah.
Right.
But she lets Tola know that's not really my plan.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
I didn't tell the truth. That was a lie. You're not going
She's
up.
saying it's a smoke screen.
Yes.
I would not put you up on the block. You don't have to worry this week.
We're working together now.
Yeah.
We're going to be friends.
And Tola is a man, so you can take that to the bank that Spicy V is going to follow through on that.
Yeah.
You know,
she's against the women.
She seems to be. I'm just thinking of Real Housewives of New York from years ago. You don't support women. So anyway,
I mean,
the proof is in the pudding. So anyway, Spicy decides it's time to do more damage
to the Girls Alliance. Goodbye, big sisters.
Yeah, I mean, she's not turning on hot chocolate yet, but big sister.
She's not even turning on little brothers.
Yeah, big sister, you can throw it in the trash.
Yeah,
she tells Tola She tells Tola that Bailey and Donna have been pushing for him to go up on the block. The other day, she mentioned there were 2 girls, and she was like, maybe I'll tell you later in the week who it was.
Right.
Well, now she's spilling. She says, Bailey and Donna want you to go
starting.
up. Yeah. So she was like, if you win HOH, you should put them up. Oh, snap. So not only is she telling on them, she's like pushing for him to target them.
Yeah.
And she's like, also, Dennis has been pushing for you to go up too, so you might want to consider him.
Not Dennis.
Ooh. So Tola's like, all right, thank you for the information. Right. Now you and I have some ammo to work together for the next few weeks.
Okay.
Great. Okay, so then Spicy and Anthony.
That was not rehearsed.
It was not. That's just mother-daughter intuition. Yes. So then Spicy and Anthony chat in the HOH room. Mm-hmm. And Spicy's like, oh my God, my whole plan worked perfectly. Getting Bailey and Donna like on board with targeting Vivek this week.
Except they really weren't.
I mean, they kind of were. They were on board with him being nominated because he like outed their East Coast Alliance, which isn't actually a thing. And,
but they really wanted Tola out.
Right. And they still are hoping that will be the case. But they are okay with her putting Vivek up as one of the initial nominees.
Right.
So she's like, this is working perfectly. I'm amazing. Like, this is great. So she's telling Anthony, I really need you to make sure that you reassure Goose, right? Make sure he knows he's going to be safe up on the block because we don't need him like spiraling and freaking out.
Right.
So she says, we're sending Vivek's ass packing this week. And then she's like, if he wins the power veto, we can get rid of whoever we want, right? We can do whatever we want.
Anyone?
Oh boy. They agree that Tola would not be the replacement, even though a lot of their allies or supposed allies are pushing for that. Mm-hmm. That's not what they want because
they don't know that yet.
I know. They feel like they can work with Tola moving forward.
Right.
They also discussed how they feel like Dennis is clearly working with Vivek at this point. Mm-hmm. Those two have been spending a lot of time together.
4 hours.
Yeah. Also,
not talking about just life.
Yeah. Also, Dennis has been pushing for Vivek to be not the target this week. So it's kind of a giveaway that they're working together. So they're like, we need to keep an eye on Dennis moving forward. Right.
Yes.
All right. So then Kayla and Avery chat in the trophy room. Mm-hmm. And Kayla's like, I feel kind of bad. I don't want Vivek to feel like an outcast this week. You know, everybody's against him.
He's on slop again.
Second week in a row. And she feels bad, especially because she contributed heavily to that happening. She was targeting him hardcore in that HOH comp.
His tube.
Right. It sounds so gross.
I know.
Because it is. But she's like, you know what? He did kind of bring this on himself.
I just want to forget that it happened because I'm going to have nightmares about that now.
I know. Bowie is trying to open this Amazon box. Bowie, this is like unlike anything I've ever seen before.
Bowie, leave it alone.
Doing? That's not for you, mister. Is there like dog treats in there?
No.
It's so weird. So then Bailey comes in, and this is pretty telling. They change their conversation to studying. They start studying with Bailey. Ouch. You know that's not good if the combo changes.
Can you put that on the table or something?
Well,
sorry. I've never had a dog open a box before. It's weird.
Bowie, this is not... Welcome to our unboxing. Okay. Sorry,
Thank you.
Okay. So it's not a good sign when the conversation changes like that.
No.
So we know for sure Bailey is not on good terms with Avery and Kayla at this point. Mm-hmm. So yeah, eventually they do get back to game talk. And Bailey is under the impression that Tola will become the target if Vivek wins POV this week.
Well, what gave her that idea?
Probably Spicy V acting like that's the case.
Oh.
Even though it's not. Well, Bailey is kind of nervous that Anthony is, we've talked about this before. She's nervous that Anthony will use Matt and Tola to take her out, right? He's going to like manipulate them.
Right.
And puppet them to do that. And then he'll just be like, I'm sorry, like there's nothing I can do about it. Like they're their own people. Me. Which is something I 100% see him doing. That is 100%
that is a valid fear.
Yeah. And Bailey says Anthony cannot be here because he knows that the girls are working together.
Anthony's got to go.
Spicy V did spill that to him. Also, they're not really doing a good job of trying to hide it. But she's like, he knows that we're working together, but you're not actually. And he's going to manipulate people to come after us. And she points out also, he did put up 2 girls when he was HOH.
Yes.
So pretty telling, right?
Yes.
Kayla's like, yeah, I don't trust Anthony either. I'm pretty sure she was just saying that to play along, right? She's saying that in front of Bailey, but that's not really how she feels.
Right.
So later,
she's got to keep the mystique going.
Right. Later, we've got the post nominations hugs. I like that we get to see like when the ceremony's over, just
what the reaction was.
Yeah, we know the immediate reaction
that it, happened.
Right, because sometimes it's hard to tell in a digital daily like this. Like,
you mean when there's no timestamps?
Yeah. So I'm glad that we get to see the post noms or post ceremony hugs. And again, Vivek and Elijah are up on the block. So then Vivek goes off to the lounge to sit by himself for a little bit, and Dennis joins him.
He said, "I will not cry."
Yeah. Vivek says he was expecting that, right? He knew he was going to be going up. I mean,
he knew it.
He has not had a good week so far. But he does think, he's feeling very hopeful. He thinks he has a shot to win this veto against Elijah.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, you know what? Part of me thinks that Spicy V actually did that for me, put Elijah up next to me to give me a chance to win the veto.
No.
I mean, that's not what that was, but if that's how you want to interpret it,
what is it with this season? It's like, I love Big Brother, and then they get in the house and it's like, what's a veto?
Yeah.
What's a veto for? What's a veto do?
Dennis seems to agree. He's like, you know what? I think you're onto something there. The real plan could be to backdoor Tola. No, it's not. Oh my God. So Dennis says, if I have the chance, I would throw the veto to you so that you can take yourself down.
I feel confident with Dennis telling me that after later on, Dennis is like, what does the veto mean?
Oh my God. Yeah, we'll get there.
To Avery.
We'll get there.
What's a veto for?
We will get there. So then Spicy and Avery chat in the HOH room. And oh my God, here we go. They agree. They love Bailey and Donna as people.
Oh no.
You know that's not a good sign. But
don't let it ruin your day. But you gotta go.
They're like, we can't play with them. We cannot trust them. It's hot chocolate all the way.
No marshmallows.
Like, they've gotten like the ick with Bailey and Donna, and now everything they say or do is just like disgusting to the hot chocolate girls.
Right.
So Spicy V says it's hot chocolate all the way. I don't care about the rest of the
way to the end.
Yeah. Spicy says those two are good for our numbers, but they need to go soon.
Right.
She said soon. She said they can't be trusted, which is crazy to me because I feel like out of anybody, Donna and Bailey are the most loyal to that Big Sisters alliance.
Yeah.
It's wild. So Spicy says, I'm already planting seeds about them. And we saw that. She told Tola, those two are coming after you, so you should target them. Yeah. And she says, if Vivek wins POV, I might just backdoor one of them. So then...
To which I said, no way.
And I said, she's a total Marty. She told all the girls at the beginning of the week, kick up your feet. You know, it's... No. So anyway, they talk about how they're trusting Lexus more and more, even though she has been spending a lot of time with Matthew. They're okay with that becoming a showmance because they're like, we're good with the two of them, so
is
it's
Matthew
fine.
Okay with that becoming a showmance? I think he just wants to play footsie.
Ugh, no feet. Oh my God,
you know
the
what
feet
I mean.
thing. That's another thing. That'll come up later. I mean, they're okay with Matthew and Lexus for now. I'm sure they won't feel that way if those two really start getting close.
An unbreakable bond.
Yeah. So again, Spicy is saying if Vivek wins POV, Donna is gone. She seems to be wanting Donna out more than Bailey at this point.
Yeah.
So,
well, I think part of that too is that Lexus and Donna don't get along.
Correct.
They don't play well, and she wants complete loyalty from Lexus.
Right.
So she will show her, look, I got your back. I'm going to get rid of her ass face that you don't like.
Plus, I think she's also getting that positive response from Lexus of like, you're making the right move by potentially targeting Donna.
Right.
That's what Spicy wants to hear. So anyway, Saturday morning, Donna is pumping Vivek up to win this POV because she, again, is under the impression that if he comes off the block, Tola will be the replacement nominee.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, you're going to fight hard for it. Like, let's go.
When I say V, you say toe.
Yeah. So he's all pumped. He's like, yeah, I'm going for it. Like, let's do it.
Good for you. Get the veto.
All right. So then Elijah.
That's what we all want.
Yeah. Elijah checks in with Kayla and he says, you know, if I win this veto, maybe we should try to go for a bigger move instead of taking out Vivek. Like, maybe we should, I don't know. But he's like, before we even get into that, I want to check with you, Kayla, to see if it's okay with you. Because you felt like Vivek is really coming after you. And I don't want you to think that I'm like not taking your feelings into consideration, which honestly is like really nice that he would go ahead and have this conversation with Kayla before like pursuing any other plans. And Kayla is basically like, that's not what she says. Kayla's basically like, yeah, we can explore that a bit.
Okay.
We'll see. She says, obviously there is Tola as a potential option, even though like that's not happening. But she also brings up Spicy V is not happy with Bailey and Donna right now.
Not in the least.
She does not like the way that they're acting. Apparently, I think it was Donna who made some comment after the nomination ceremony of like, oh, she should have put up Vivek and Tola together. And that like really got under Spicy's really skin.
Ground her gears.
Yeah. And Kayla says those two are trying to run Spicy's HOH. They are way too comfortable, way too cocky, and it is really rubbing them the wrong way. So
yikes.
Yeah. Then Avery and Lexus join the conversation, and there's lots more crap talk about Bailey and Donna. Especially Donna, though.
Stick a fork in them, they're done.
Yeah.
Caddy.
There was a lot of talk too in this daily about some incident where Donna was playing pool with Matthew and they were watching this play out on the spy screen in the HOH room. And
Donna went over to the camera and took her strap down and like trying to get Matt to check her out.
Right. So they're just like, I can't believe she's doing that. Like, it's a lot. It really is a lot. So anyway,
can't steal a man
or sink a pool shot or whatever. I guess Lexus made that comment.
Sink a shot or steal a man
on the spy screen.
Yeah.
But Avery saying ideally she thinks it would be best if they just leave the nominations the same this week.
Right.
Just take out Vivek like they were planning. But then Kayla's like, I don't know though, because what if Bailey or Donna win HOH? She's worried that they would make some sort of crazy move. She doesn't know what they would do. I think they will go after Anthony. But they don't want that, right?
No.
The hot chocolate girlies don't want that.
They want Anthony around because he's going to tell them what to do.
Right. Elijah is like, I think that they would possibly target Lexus. I don't think they would.
No.
I just don't see it, but they are convinced. So then they had the POV player picks.
Oh, who's playing?
Well, of course, we've got the two nominees, Vivek and Elijah.
Of course.
And then we've
got Spicy V.
No, HOH doesn't play. But she got house guest choice and she picked Avery.
Well, she claimed she shaped it as who wants to play.
Yeah, and Avery was like,
right. So she didn't want to pick Donna or Bailey. So
of course. And then the other two extra players are Lexus and Dennis.
Oh.
So after these picks, Vivek is very excited about the draw.
Yeah, I was shocked at how excited he was.
Very excited. He's going around to like everybody who's playing, except for Elijah. He's not going to ask this of Elijah, but he's asking everyone else, you think you could like throw the veto to me? And I did see Lexus was like, I'll think about it.
Can you use it on me?
Right. Avery was like, yeah, of course. Like a lot of them are saying yes. But come on, are they really going to do that? Like, that's nuts. Vivek says, if I stay another week, I'm going to change up this whole game.
Oh, man, that's the wrong thing to be saying right now. They don't want the game changed up.
How are you changing it up? Tell us. What would you do? So then Spicy V is in the trophy room with Lexus and Avery, and this is where things really start to go off the rails.
Oh, yeah.
Spicy says, if either of you two win POV, I want nominations to stay the same.
Okay.
Fine, whatever. And then she's like, unless we come up with some other plan. Oh boy, here we go. So Spicy says, I have someone in mind that I would not mind backdooring this week.
Oh.
Can you guess who it is?
Donna.
They figure out, oh, wow, what a surprise. It's Donna. And Spicy says, Donna has really been pissing me off.
Right.
She says, if someone comes down, I don't want to put up Tola. And she says, if I don't put up Tola, that's going to piss off Donna and Bailey. Like, they would never forgive me for that. So I'd have to put up Donna. What? That is some ass backwards logic right there. That is
Donna's got to go.
I'm going to put up my ally because if I don't put up the person that she wants, she's going to be mad at me. That does not make sense.
It fits the narrative, though.
Yeah, it's some mental gymnastics. That's what it is. So Avery shares, oh, you know what? Donna was celebrating the POV pics with Vivek this morning, and she was like really pumping him up. And if that East Coasters thing is not real, why is she so buddy-buddy with him?
Donna's got to go.
Yeah, so immediately Spicy V is like, that's it. Like, Donna's going home this week. We're backdooring her.
Now she wants the veto to be used.
Yeah.
There's no way she doesn't want it to be used.
Yeah. So, of course, Avery and Lexus are on board with this.
Okay.
They're like, this is great because, you know, you'll be saving Vivek from the brink of being evicted. So he's going to be so loyal to you.
He's going to be super grateful.
Yeah. And
he'll do anything, maybe.
And we'll be taking out Donna.
Yeah.
So
why does nobody like Donna?
I was rooting for her.
Me too.
I thought she was fun to watch.
Yeah.
But Spicy says, Donna is a crack in our alliance. Are you serious? You are literally the one throwing her under the bus and creating the crack. Like, what?
You sunk the girls' alliance.
Like, over and over and over again. She is like firing multiple cannonballs at a ship that's already sinking.
Pew, pew. Yeah.
And then she has the audacity to say that Donna is the crack in the alliance.
It's you, Spicy.
Audacity. So anyway, wild. One problem though. Spicy isn't sure that Anthony's going to be on board with this plan.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's what I thought too, but
well, she says he really wants Vivek out this week, and from what we've seen, that appears to be the case.
Yeah.
He is so anti-Vivek at this point. He's talking nasty shit about how he's going to make him feel so small and like how he wants to just tell him off and all this stuff. And it's like, dude, relax.
We'll have plenty of time for that.
Yeah. So Spicy's like, you know what though? I'm going to talk to Anthony. She's like, I'm actually like a lot closer to him than the girls think I am.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you say this to anyone out loud? Anyway, somebody's really feeling herself right now. So later, Vivek and Spicy V are in the HOH room. And Vivek's like, I want you to know, I will never throw out your name again. And Spicy's like,
I'll never do anything wrong. I'll always do everything for you. Anything you want me to do, I'll do it. He gets down on one knee like he's going to propose.
Well, we'll get there. But I feel like Spicy was basically like, all right, shut up. Like, I have other stuff going on that you're going to benefit from, but it's not because of anything you did. Yeah. That's basically what's happening here. She was like, I have a plan.
Right.
A backup plan, another plan. And I want to know, what would you do if you were to stay this week? And Vivek's like, this is dumb. Vivek's like, okay, so you'd be like one of my top people. We'd be really close. You wouldn't be like my ride or die, but we'd be really close.
I cannot believe he said that.
Again, it doesn't matter because this is not happening because of anything he has done.
Right.
Really, like,
right.
But Vivek
Would
says,
you say she's got him in her back pocket?
I guess. Vivek says, I would go after the guys. I would go after the people who threw me under the bus. He reveals later in this conversation as Anthony. And it is true. Anthony was the one who told
snitched.
Spicy about that East Coast Alliance thing. Yeah. I mean, Anthony, even before that, was spreading so much stuff about Vivek and turning everyone against him. So it would make sense for him to go after Anthony.
Right.
And you'd think this would be an immediate red flag for Spicy V, but she's like,
no.
Okay. I mean, obviously she's going to go along with it when she's talking to him, but also it's not making her change her mind here. So that's interesting. But Spicy says, I have a backdoor plan. The POV will be used no matter who wins. You know, you, Elijah, whatever. Dennis is going to use it on you. I can tell the girls, Lexus and Avery, to do what I want.
Right.
So Vivek is like, oh my God, this is amazing. She doesn't say who the backdoor plan is.
Right.
I think she did say it's not Tola and it's not Dennis.
So I feel like he's assuming that it's going to be Anthony.
I know. So he gets down on one knee to pledge his freaking loyalty to Spicy. She's all like, duh,
Knight
to him.
Knight me.
Yes, you are knighted into the
Spicy,
the dumb gameplay club.
Okay, you're dumb.
I mean, I guess at this point he's got to do whatever he can to secure his safety, but like, oh my god,
it's too much. It's
so
just too much.
Spicy tells him there is a 95% chance that you will be staying this week.
Whoa.
And she's like, I made a mistake. I'm really sorry about my nomination speech. I hope that wasn't too harsh.
Well, yeah. She's not wrong though, because it's about to get spicy.
All right. So then after that, Vivek goes and talks to Dennis, and he's like, oh my God, Dennis, there is a bigger plan in place this week. It is not you. It is not Tola. I don't know who it is.
But it's not us.
Yeah, he says, if it's you that wins the veto, please use it on me. Like, this is going to be awesome. You're not going to get in trouble.
And of course, freaking Dennis is like, I don't know. I'm afraid if I win the veto that I'm going to go up. I'm going to be nominated.
Dude, do you not remember how the veto works?
No, he doesn't.
Well, he's a super fan. So again, Vivek is saying, I really trust the girls now. Like, I really feel like they have my back. I want to work with them.
Well, for this week.
And then, oh my God, this is too much. Vivek is like, I think that Anthony or Matt could be Spicy V's backdoor target.
No!
Anthony or Matt, you are so delulu.
Do you have eyes?
Oh my God, get it together.
Oh my God. I can't.
Yeah.
I just can't. The stupidity this season is unbelievable. These actual super fans. Mm-hmm. What is going on?
Yeah.
Is there some kind of laser beam in there or something that's like wiping out their memories?
I don't know.
Like the Men in Black thing? Look at this.
Yeah. But then Vivek thanks Dennis because what's going on.
Yeah.
This is Victoria's I have to target one of the girls thing. Like, we've seen it play out before. She's doing it again. So after Dennis is spiraling a bit. He's talking to Anthony, then he was talking to Avery, and he was just like, am I going up? Like, what's happening here? Should I go for the POV? If I use the veto, like, could I still go up on the block? Like, he's all over the place, and everyone's just like, what are you doing?
He's losing it.
Yeah.
He's absolutely losing it.
He needs to get it together. Okay.
Yeah.
So then let's talk about the March 17th digital daily, which actually picks up on the 16th,
right?
Even though it said the 15th, so like it's all over the place. But I believe this happened.
A for effort, though.
Yes, I believe this was from the 16th. They pretty much picked up where they left off.
They were still wearing the same clothes too, so I'm assuming it was the 16th.
And Dennis was still spiraling. He's continuing to spiral. He's talking to Spicy V now, and he clearly has no idea that Donna is going to be the new target, because judging by what he's saying, he's like, okay, you, me, Vivek, and Donna, like, we can get something going. He seems to think that Donna is Spicy's number one, which is wild.
Yeah.
So Spicy's like, okay, cool. Can I count on your vote and Vivek's vote this week? And of course, Dennis says yes. So then, don't worry about it.
Get out of here.
So then, Spicy V and Matt. Spicy V and Matt have a little chat, and Spicy V is soft launching the Donna plan.
Right.
Sir, can you please sit down? You'll get your ink after we're done. The boy is obsessed with printing things off his computer. Okay. So Matt is cool with the idea of Donna going this week instead of Vivek. He also lets Spicy V know, I don't want you to worry about what's going on with me and Lexus, because if it came down to it, I would always pick you and Anthony over Lexus. So I guess Matt has this little like trio with Spicy and Anthony.
Yes.
Dude, are you serious?
They think they're the number one people in the house.
Yeah. So anyway,
he'll cut her in a minute. She'll cut him too.
That's what they're saying.
Yep.
Matt brings
up it.
Yeah, Matt brings up an issue. Again, the whole Anthony issue with this whole new plan. He's like, Vivek was saying that Anthony was the one who threw him under the bus, which again is correct.
Yes.
So it's pretty safe to assume
that he's going to go after Anthony.
Right. And Spicy's like, oh no, like we're gonna have to repair that relationship between Vivek and Anthony. And Matt's like, yeah, I think we could do it because Vivek like idolizes Anthony. He loves him. He wants to work with the guys. Like he wants to be with the bros.
Right.
Which we know is not the case, but Matt seems to think it is. So he's like, it shouldn't be a problem. We should be able to patch that up.
You don't think Anthony really deep down wants to work with the guys?
No, I said Vivek.
I mean, I'm sorry, Vivek doesn't want to work with the guys?
Well, maybe some of them, but he wants Anthony out. Number one.
Does he though? Because I feel like he's saying that he wants him out now. But like, if Anthony were to be like, "Hey, you want to work together?" Vivek would be like,
"I mean,
yes,
so
thank you. All my
dreams
are coming true." I can't believe it.
I would be so pissed.
I see him working
like he's just gonna fold immediately.
He's like, I have a crush on everyone in the house.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible.
Yeah,
but they seem to think that they'll be able to patch things up. So. Then we have Spicy V and Anthony chatting. And here we go. Spicy's trying to lay the groundwork for this new plan to take out Donna. And she's like, I don't want to be the one to take a girl out. You know, the optics of like all of us saying we're going to do this for Janine and stick together.
But I want to take a girl out.
We knew you were never going to do that. No way. But she says, I need you to know that Donna and Bailey are coming for you, Tola, and Matt.
Oh.
And she thinks this is going to be like this big thing, and Anthony's like, oh, well, we got to take him out.
Right.
But Anthony's just like, I don't care. I'm okay with it. Like, they can do what they want. Anthony says the girls would have to win something in order to make that move. And he says, even if they do win, which also, like, screw you, because I'm sure they're more than capable of winning stuff.
Yes.
But
they still need the votes.
Yeah, he says even if they win, they wouldn't have the votes to take me out anyway.
I mean, it's partially true.
Unfortunately, that's probably true. Yeah. For now, anyway.
Girls' Lines is wrecked.
Yeah, he does not seem concerned with Donna and Bailey at this point. And you could tell Spicy V's just like, but do it. Like, take them out. Be cool with it.
Yeah.
Spicy does say if one of the noms win the power veto and come off the block, Donna is going to be going up. And he seems okay with that. But she also didn't mention, like, I'm making it happen that the veto will be used. She's just saying, like, if one of the nominees wins and, like, they can't get Vivek out. But, yeah, I don't know how down Anthony is with keeping Vivek on purpose.
Right.
And taking out Donna instead. So, anyway, Donna and Bailey, they don't suspect a thing.
They don't have a clue. It's sick.
They were hanging out in the Infinity car.
To which Sean was like, stop the whispering in the other room.
Yeah, he doesn't like whispers.
He doesn't like whispering.
It's a sensory thing.
Yeah. And they were whispering over and over and over, fantasizing about taking out Anthony.
Oh my God.
And about Spicy V at the POV ceremony, almost saying someone else's name as the nomination. And then at the very last second, saying Anthony.
So they think that they're going to be able to convince Spicy to backdoor Anthony this week.
Yes.
Little do they know.
Wouldn't it be epic?
That Spicy is planning to backdoor Donna.
Oh, Donna.
You got a big storm coming, honey.
Yeah.
Yikes. So yeah, unfortunately, the second digital daily was posted pretty late in the afternoon.
Yeah, like at 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, so we did not get to watch the whole thing yet. We will talk about the rest of this digital daily tomorrow.
But we'll skip to the end for right now.
We will. We have the results. So we do know
the doctor says
Dennis won the power veto.
Oh,
wow! So 2 out of 2 vetoes
2
for Dennis.
I hope he didn't put a target on his back.
I don't know, but he did use the veto on Vivek. They've already had the ceremony.
Yes,
he used the veto on Vivek.
We did watch the clip of after the
immediate aftermath.
Yeah.
Spicy put Donna up in Vivek's place.
Donna was pissed.
We've got Donna versus Elijah up on the block, and
Donna,
yeah, she was just like, ooh.
She put on that bodycon dress.
I think it was shorts.
Oh, it was like a onesie.
Yeah,
like a shorty onesie.
So and she looked shocked and not happy.
She walked out of there like Scar.
Yeah, we're going to talk about all that more and everything leading up to it tomorrow. We just didn't have the time to watch it all, and we didn't want to like BS. So we will be talking about that tomorrow. We're going to watch it tonight.
We got the assignment late.
Yeah, but oh my God!
We
so that
wanted
means
to do our homework.
Donna versus Elijah on the block.
I know.
Do you think Donna has any chance of flipping this vote?
No,
it doesn't look good for her.
No, it doesn't.
does not look good for
We
him.
have 2 super chats, though.
Oh my goodness. Benjamin, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Benjamin asks, does Donna have any chance to stay?
No.
Probably not. Do you really think Spicy will target Bailey next week? I'm sensing a Matt/Anthony steamroll. Unfortunately, I could totally see that happening too. I think that Spicy is totally on board with taking out Bailey as soon as possible as well. Unfortunately, she loves to make things more difficult for herself.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's setting herself up to be leaving in
a couple of weeks.
Probably.
Yeah.
But honestly, I could also see her making it deep into the game and not having anyone there to vote for her.
Yeah.
Like maybe she makes it to the end.
Like the jury management is not so good.
Yeah. Or like Anthony is gonna have so many people on his side. Like it's
right.
just I don't see this ending well for Spicy V.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's making a huge mistake here. I mean, because she's losing Donna, she's losing Bailey in the process, and then she's like trusting Vivek.
That's a big mistake.
Yeah,
and she was telling him a lot of information.
It's a whole mess. I think this is very messy. William, thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you.
William asks, is there a chance the vote flips on Goose?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
I don't think so.
It's always a possibility, but probably not.
Oh no, Spicy V equals Bella 2.0.
Yeah, she's super, super messy.
Going around the house, making alliances, and
yeah.
I cannot believe this season is just one giant incestuous alliance.
I'm also not shocked, and I'm not shocked that
I don't remember
Victoria
it ever
has
being
decided
this
to make
bad.
this move. Yeah, it has been. But I'm not surprised she made this move because we saw her do something very similar when she turned on Austin in her first season. Like she says she's all for the girls, but like she does not want to work with these girls.
No.
She does not want to work with the girls. And she is so quick to turn against them.
She is very catty.
Catty and like territorial
with
the guys. But like I don't see her spending that much time with most of the guys.
Just Anthony.
She's just like relying on
Anthony and Matt.
Yeah. I mean so it's not good.
There was also something which we'll get into tomorrow about feet.
Oh yeah, that's the thing I was like.
I didn't want to forget about that.
Yeah, I
forgot about it tomorrow.
The long and short of it, basically, Anthony was telling Spicy, like, I think we can get Todd on board and get him away from the girls by. There was some incident where, like,
who was the girl?
Was it Kayla?
Yes, Kayla and Todd were in the hot tub, and Anthony witnessed this. He said, "How much would it take for you to suck on Todd's toe?
Like how much money? If I gave you this amount of money, would you do it?" And Kayla was like, "No, it's disgusting."
And the reaction really hurt Todd's feelings.
Like Anthony was like, "Oh, I saw like the look of sadness on Todd's face." So he's like, "If we can just keep pushing to Todd that the girls think he's disgusting, I think we can pull him in." Which is just like so sad and like something insane that you wouldn't hear outside of the show. Like it's just very bizarre. But that's what we're working with.
That's this season's
in a nutshell.
Well, they didn't do the rap in the HOH room, so now they're gonna have to go home. They didn't. Yeah. She didn't want to suck the toe.
Gross.
So
yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about the rest of this digital daily and tomorrow's stream. So we hope you all join us then.
And then we have another episode tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's a busy schedule here. So
and tomorrow's at 7.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. So thanks again, Benjamin and William, for
thank you so much.
Thank you everybody for watching. This is nuts. We'll be back tomorrow.
These nuts.
Hopefully we'll have some interesting fallout from all of this. And until next time,
much love.
Bye everybody.
Goodbye.
Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.